Hey everyone, my name is Josh Kroenke. Yeah, just like the owner of the Denver Nuggets. But I'm not into basketball or management, and I'm definitely not a billionaire. What I do know is cars, and that's exactly what I talk about on this channel. Alright, enough with the intro. Let's get into today's topic.
Updated, April 15, 2024, 17:42 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Published, April 27, 2022, 13:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Your vehicle's exhaust system does everything necessary to keep your car running properly and to protect the environment from harmful pollutants. However, not all owners are satisfied with what this important part offers you as a driver. Some because it sounds low and others because it sounds too loud. Here are 5 of the loudest exhaust on the aftermarket. If you are bothered by your car's exhaust noise, you are probably not one of those tuning fanatics who modify your car or truck to make it loud and noticeable. In fact, many people seek to make their exhaust noise louder and turn to buying mufflers or other noisier aftermarket parts for their cars. The loudest exhaust for tuning fanatics: 1. Flowmaster Outlaw Flowmaster Super 10 Flowmaster Super 44 Flowmaster Super 45. Hooker Aero Chamber. The loudest exhausts are not to everyone's taste, and many people even hate the loud noise that some mufflers can make. So if you are looking to make your car louder or want to know which ones to never buy, here are 5 of the loudest car exhausts on the modification market. 1. Flowmaster Outlaw. Flowmaster Outlaw is the loudest muffler on the list. It is a straight-through muffler, which means it was designed with performance in mind, not sound suppression. Flowmaster Outlaw should only be used for racing or off-road applications. Flowmaster Super 10. Flowmaster Super 10 is the second loudest muffler. It is a chambered muffler designed for minimum sound suppression with the least amount of components. This means it is less restrictive and does not have much sound suppression, resulting in a loud sound both at idle and under acceleration. The Flowmaster Super 10 exhaust is not legal. It is too loud and definitely above the legal dB limit. The Super 10 is suitable for off-road or tracking use only. Flowmaster Super 44. The Flowmaster Super 44 produces a deep and aggressive exhaust note. It is much louder than standard mufflers and can still be heard from inside the car. It is suitable for enthusiasts who love loud sound and want to install it on their everyday vehicles. Flowmaster Super 44 is street legal in many states in the United States. However, it is not legal for strict states like California. There you will have to look for options that respect state traffic laws. 4. Flowmaster Super 40. A Flowmaster Super 40 produces a deep, aggressive sound. It is definitely louder than the original, but it is not extremely loud. The Flowmaster Super 40 is street legal. It is still within the legal sound limit of 95 dB and does not affect car emissions. 5. Hooker Aero Chamber. The Hooker Aero is a loud but relatively quiet exhaust, has an aerodynamic design and has proven to be 23% more efficient than the most popular performance brand. Changing a vehicle's exhaust system can be a relatively simple or complicated project, depending on several factors, such as the model of the vehicle, the type of exhaust system you want to install, and the experience level of the individual doing the work. Here are some general steps you can follow if you are considering replacing the exhaust pipe. Gather the necessary materials and tools. Before you begin, make sure you have the right new exhaust system for your vehicle, as well as the necessary tools for the job. This may include jacks, safety stands, wrenches, pliers, bolt cutters, penetrating lubricant and safety glasses. Raise the vehicle. To access the exhaust system, you will need to safely raise the vehicle using jacks and safety stands. Make sure you work in a well-ventilated area and that the vehicle is secure before you start working underneath it. Disconnect the old exhaust system. Using the proper tools, disconnect the old exhaust system from the exhaust manifold, catalytic converter, if present, and mounting brackets. You may need to cut rusted or corroded bolts and apply penetrating lubricant to ease removal of the connections. Install the new exhaust system. Once you have removed the old exhaust system, install the new system following the manufacturer's instructions. Be sure to connect all parts properly and adjust the mounting brackets as necessary to ensure a proper fit. Tighten the connections. Once the new exhaust system is in place, be sure to tighten all connections securely to prevent exhaust leaks. Test the exhaust system. once you have installed a new system, lower the vehicle and start the engine to make sure there are no exhaust leaks and that the system is working properly. Listen for any abnormal noises that may indicate a problem and make adjustments as necessary. Make final adjustments, if necessary. Make final adjustments to the exhaust system to ensure proper fit and function. This may include adjustments to the mounting bracket or connections to eliminate any unwanted vibration or movement. If you don't feel comfortable performing this work on your own, you can always take the vehicle to a qualified mechanic's shop to perform the exhaust system replacement for you. A professional mechanic will have the experience and tools necessary to complete the job safely and efficiently. You may be interested in muffler and exhaust repair near me, how and where to resolve it. Steps to repair a broken exhaust pipe. What happens when the exhaust pipe leaks? Direct pipe problems in the car's exhaust system. 5 signs your car is in bad shape and needs attention. In conclusion, the world of aftermarket exhaust offers a thrilling array of options for those seeking to amplify their vehicle's sound. From the thunderous growl of the top contenders to the unique tones that set them apart, these 5 exhaust systems prove that noise can be an art form. Whether you're looking to enhance performance or simply make a statement on the road, these exhausts deliver an unforgettable auditory experience. Remember to consider local regulations and your personal preferences when choosing the right one for your ride. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more automotive insights.